Hey, what's up guys? I'm doing a Galaxy Photon deck profile. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. So, Galaxy guys, Photon Dragon. Really good beater. 3000 attack. Galaxy Knight. And then Galaxy Tyranno. Basically your main low 8 monsters. And then I also got Light and Darkness Dragon, just 2 of those, So basically I have 5 low 8 monsters, Lightning XC summon, and then Photon Lizard, I got 3 of him. He's basically your searcher for the deck. If you tribute him, I can basically search your deck for a low 4 or lower Photon monster, it's actually a really good card. And then 3 Photon Satellite. I'm probably going to be replacing 2 of the Photon Satellite for Galaxy Wizard, because this Galaxy Wizard is a lot more better than Photon Satellite, but Photon Satellite is also pretty good too. But yeah, that's my situation with that, because I don't have a Galaxy Wizard at the moment, And then 3 Galaxy Dragon. It's probably not the best card, but it just looks cool, and it has a pretty big attack power, so it's a good card, And then Photon Cerberus. This card will not make me or the opponent activate trap cards, which this is probably one of the better Photon monsters. But it'll basically just make your opponent want to get rid of this card just to play the traps. So yeah, it's a really good card. And then Galaxy Mirror Sage. You basically need float, gain 500 life points for each Galaxy monster in your graveyard. So that's also a pretty good bonus. But it's also a really good card too. And then Photon Circle. Any battle damage that you take from battle involving this card is basically halved. So that's also pretty good. And then Paladin of Photon Dragon. This card can be a dead draw sometimes, because you already have your Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon in your hand or on the field. But the beat stick of this guy is also pretty good too. And then 1 Photon Thrasher. This is also a dead card sometimes too, if you already have cards on the field. So there's nothing that you can really do with this. But if they dark hold the field, then that makes that live. So that's basically it for the monsters. Now for spells. There we go. Alright, now 2 MST, basically pretty standard. 2 trade-in. Not a whole lot of high-level monsters, but it can come in handy, and it can also be a dead card too. 2 Photon Sanctuary to get Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon from my hand by trading 2 tokens, so that's also not bad. And then Galaxy Yugioh, just to get Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon from the grave, so it's pretty good. Go for an Xyz play. And then Exo Light. This is basically a special summon if you have no monsters on the field, so it's basically a Photon Thrasher summon, basically. Limited Dragon Ritual, for you guys know the reason why. Photon Lead, also another really good card for special summon, and then you can also get off your normal summon too. And then Forbidden Lance, just to protect your monsters. Soul Charge is also really good in here, bringing back monsters to go for XP plays, so really good. And then Reinforcements Other Army to search for Photon Thrasher, or who's the other guy? Paladin of Lightfoot, or Paladin of Photon Dragon. and that's basically just 2 searchers. So it can be a dead card sometimes, but it can also be good if you're trying to search for a guy. So about half and half. And then for traps, 2 Phoenix Chain, good. Calling 100, good card for going to XC summons, so it's not bad. Though Dragon Descent, this is also a really interesting card. That works pretty good in this deck. But when an opponent's XC's monster declares a direct attack, just to summon 1 light Dragon type monster, Dragon type XC's monster from your extra deck in face up attack position, then the attacking monster attacks it instead. So it's basically somewhat of a way to protect your life points from a direct attack. And then Tachyon Chaos Hole, also a really good card. And then Bomb and Shuffle. And then for extra deck, Neo Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon. Number 107, Galaxy Eye Tachyon Dragon. Heritage Sun Dragon of Heliopolis. Photon Strike Bounder, of course. Number 61, Volcasaurus. Number 101, Silent Honor Art. Really good card. Photon Popo Operative. Number 39, Utopia. Number 50, Black Ship of Corn. And number 9, Dyson Sphere. Very unlikely that I could possibly go into that, but with Photon Shock, or with Photon Satellite and Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon, it's actually possible. And then let's not forget the last card. Number 62, Galaxy Eye Prime Photon Dragon. He's in a protector, so I can not mess him up until I use him. So, and then for extra deck, it's basically the same as Gladiator Beast, but I'll show it to you guys anyway. Puppet Planet, Consecrated Light, 2, Bacon Saver, Zero Gardena. The Consecrated Lights are for Blacklings or Dark Worlds. D Crow. This actually worked good against Harpies. So did Macrocosmos. And I'm all for Dragon Lures. Big Burn, same reason. Chain Disappearance for those random decks or Insectors if they're still around. Shaman Pressing Mirror for Dark Worlds. Macrocosmos actually was really good against Harpies because she went to go tribute her Harpy and realized that I still had Macrocosmos activate on the field, and that made her rethink her plan, so it was actually pretty good, even though she MST'd it, but it's still good. And the Nobleman of Crossout for Grapekeepers, and 1 Forbidden Dress, just because it's good. So, yeah, that's basically my Galaxy Eye Photon, or Galaxy and Photon deck profile. I'm going to be taking this to a tournament tonight, so wish me luck. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Primal Origin booster box opening that I did yesterday. You guys will not be disappointed in that. So yeah, I will see you guys there. Alright, later guys.